everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to create AI generated videos automatically using Google Sheets and HeyGen using Pabbly Connect. So I am adding all the video title details in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and I want that as soon as I add these details, the video should be generated automatically using HeyGen. So for this, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So without wasting any time, let's open Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features, that too forever. So here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access now, and here you will see it will take me towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect. You can see all the workflows over here and all the folders which you have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to create the workflow from the scratch. So I'm going to select this option, and then I need to select the workflow builder. Here we have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'll name this workflow as no code automated AI videos creation using Google Sheets and HeyGen, and now I'm going to select this folder. Now these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as AI agent and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. Now here you will see, as soon as I click on create, one box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my trigger application. Now trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I add a new text content for the video which has to be created in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, the video should be automatically created using HeyGen, which means whenever I'm going to add a new text content in this Google Sheets spreadsheet, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets, and following this trigger application in my action application, I will be taking HeyGen, using which I'm going to generate the videos. Here in my trigger application, first let me take Google Sheets, and in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row, and then click on connect. So now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. I'm going to follow the help desk given below and build this connection. For that, I'm going to open my Google Sheets. Now here I have added few details like the text content, avatar, style, caption, width, height and status. As soon as the status is generate, the video should be generated. Now how we are going to do this? For that, we have to send all these details to our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now to do this, I'm going to go towards my Google Sheets spreadsheet. On the top, you can see this option of extensions. We have to go towards this add-ons and then click on this get add-ons. You will see here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and you will see that I have already installed this, so it is showing installed. Now you have to follow the same process and install this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and after that you install this, please make sure that you refresh your Google Sheets. Now after doing this, we have to go towards this extensions again, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this initial setup. Now here one box will appear in front of me where I need to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So I'm going to open my workflow. I'm going to copy this webhook URL, paste it over here, and then I need to enter the trigger column. In the trigger column box, it is written in the help desk. The trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here my final data column is column F, which means whenever I'm going to add the data in this particular column, the complete raw data will be sent to my workflow. Here I'm going to write the trigger column is column F, and click on the send test, and you will see all this data will be sent to my workflow. Now you can see that the test data has been sent successfully. To make this configuration, I have to click on the submit also, and you will see the setup has been configured successfully. Here it is. I have successfully added the webhook URL from my workflow to this particular spreadsheet. And now I have to follow a very important step. I have to go towards this extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on the send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. I'll go back towards my workflow and check whether I have received all these details which I have over here in this spreadsheet there or not. Let's open my workflow, and here it is. We have received the response. So the width was 1280. This is the width. This is the height 720. We have received the text content, which is this. Hi, this is automated AI video created using HeyGen. You can generate personalized videos at scale using simple text. The tool used to create this automation was Pabbly Connect, and the applications are Google Sheets and HeyGen. The status is generate. Spreadsheet name was HeyGen videos. And then we have received the height, and the avatar style was normal, and the caption was true. Here, as soon as I have received these details, we can see the connection setup is working fine. And now whenever there will be new detail in this spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new detail, I want to create a video on that. I'm going to click on this add new action step. And over here first, before adding my action application as HeyGen, I'm going to add a condition, filter condition, in which I'm going to select the filter value. Now in this label, I want that whenever the status is to generate, only then the video should be generated, otherwise not. So I'm going to put the filter as, I'm going to click on this field, and then I'm going to click on this Google Sheets, and then I'm going to map this generate, which is this. The status is generate when the label equals to the value. So I'm going to enter this manually because this is not going to change. So whenever this label is equal to the value, I'm going to generate the video. Then only this workflow will move further if the condition is true. If I click on this save and send test request, you will see the condition will be true, and here it is, success, condition is true. Now only when the status will be generate, only then this workflow will move further. I'm going to cross this step, and then I'm going to add another step by clicking on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for HeyGen. In my action event, I'm going to select it as create an avatar video and then click on connect. Now, if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, you have to enter the API token. To get this API token, I'm going to open my HeyGen account. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to go towards my profile, from where I'm going to click on the settings. And on the left hand side, I can see this option of usage and billing. I'm going to open this, and then I'm going to open this HeyGen API where I get this option of API token. I'm going to click on this to regenerate the API token, and it is asking me, do I wish to regenerate? So I'm going to confirm this, and a new API token is provided to me. I'm going to copy to clipboard, confirm this, copy and paste this API token, and then I'm simply going to save this. You will see HeyGen will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it is. Now I'm going to enter the rest of the fields. The connection is created successfully. Now here I need to enter these details like the avatar ID, avatar style, input text, voice ID, text, caption, width and height. So if I open this, you can see in the drop down all the avatar ID which I have. Let's suppose I want to get this avatar ID, which is Nick in blue sweater. I'm going to select this. Now in this avatar style, we have this option of circle, normal and close up. If I open my Google Sheet, I also have this field of avatar style, which is normal. So for that, to map it, I'm going to toggle on this button. I'm going to remove the circle and I'm going to map this. So instead of selecting that, I'm going to map this because this is going to change, and if it changes and if I select from that drop down, that field is going to get static and it is not going to change when I receive the response from Google Sheets. So that's why I'm going to map it. I'm going to click on this slash and then go towards this Google Sheets. Now my avatar style which I've received is this normal. I have mapped this and this field has become dynamic. Now I'm going to enter this input text. So I'm going to click on this slash. I'm going to enter the input text. The text is this text content. Hi, this is an automated AI video created using HeyGen. So I've mapped this text also. Now in this voice ID, I have all these options. I'm going to get the option of a Nick, which is this Nick public. Then we have this test. Now over here, the test is yes or no. Choose if you want to use the test mode or not. I'm using the test mode, so I'm going to yes this. Then we have this caption. We have another field of caption in which I have entered as true. So I'm going to toggle on this button and map instead of selecting because I do not want to keep this field static. I want to keep this dynamic. So I'm going to select the caption as true, and then I'm going to map the width and the height following the same process. The width is 280 and the height was 720. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After that I have entered all these details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see I will get the response, but HeyGen takes a little time to generate this video, so we have to wait. So here I have received the response. You can see that I have received this data video ID. Now I'm going to add another action step to this workflow because the video takes at least 10 minutes, or this application takes at least 10 minutes to generate it. So we are going to add a delay, and after the delay we are going to retrieve the video which has been generated by this application. So I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to put delay as my action application, where I'm going to put time delay to retrieve this video which has been generated. I'm going to click on this add time delay, click on connect. So the delay for, I want to delay this for 15 minutes, let's say. So I'm going to select as delay for, the unit will be minutes. I'm going to manually enter the value, then click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response which is successful, delayed for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to click on this add new action step, and then I'm going to again select my action application as HeyGen. In my action event, I'm going to select retrieve video and then click on connect. Now here I already have an existing connection, so I can save this. You will see the connection will be created successfully. The video ID is here, the video ID which I have received from the response, but we have to keep this field dynamic. So again we are going to toggle on this mapping button, remove this video ID, put slash, and then I'm going to enter the video ID here, which is the response I have received from this HeyGen, this one. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. And here I have received the response. We can say that the data status is processing. Now we are going to wait for 10 minutes, and then after that we are going to save and send this again to check whether the status is completed or not. So let's wait for some time now. So I'm going to save and send this again. If I scroll down, I can see the status is completed. I'm going to scroll further to get this data video URL. So I'm going to, you can see that I've been provided with the URL. I'm going to copy this entirely and I'm going to paste it in a new tab. And here we can see the video is generated. Let's wait till it's open.
Hi, this is an automated AI video created using HeyGen. You can generate personalized videos at scale using simple text. The tool used to create this automation was Pabbly Connect, and application are Google Sheets and HeyGen.
So this is the same exact text content which I have entered in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, and you've heard that this was the same content which the AI generated video was speaking. So now to summarize, we took Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new response and then we wanted to create a video on that. So we took HeyGen, we added filter step. Before that, I've told you about this action application. After adding all the details to this HeyGen, we added delay because HeyGen takes some minutes to generate this video, after which we have to retrieve that video. So we added another action step of this HeyGen, executed this complete workflow, and then we finally received the response as this video. So this is how we have created this entire workflow setup. Now please make sure when you add this avatar style, the text which you entered is in small caps. So here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and HeyGen using Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.